One Championship is suing Rodtang, their biggest star, for $17 million in mid-preparation for his next fight. If you are not familiar with Rodtang, he is a Muay Thai kickboxer with a record of 274 wins and 43 losses. Hailing from Patolung, Thailand, Rodtang came from humble beginnings as he was the 8th child of 10 siblings. He started training Muay Thai at the age of 7. No wonder this guy's such a beast. He literally walks people down like he's the Terminator. He has relentless pressure, slick striking, and he tanks head kicks like he got hit with a pillow. He's a multiple-time world champion, and he's a very, very loved figure within the Muay Thai community for obvious reasons, and even in the MMA community, after taking on Mighty Mouse in one of the most highly anticipated fights of 2022. Now, not everything was smooth sailing between these two. Let's start to get into where things went wrong. Starting with One Championships event, Rodtang versus Jacob Smith 2, where Rodtang would see himself getting stripped of his flyweight Muay Thai world title.
135.5 pounds, he misses.
You see, Rodtang is a star that brings a lot of eyes to the sport. So it hits even harder when you're the main event and it gets canceled due to you being hospitalized because you could not make the weight properly. So naturally, One Championship is going to be beyond pissed that their star is not made weight on multiple occasions, even leading to one of their bouts being canceled. At this time, Rodtang and One Championship just seemed to be on two complete different pages. Complete different pages of the contract, at least, because Rodtang believes that his contract is up with One Championship and he's been entertaining offers, or at least been offered by other organizations. To that, One Championship says, "Hail to the no, you remain under a 12-month matchmaking period despite the expiry of our previous deal." And so this is where we get into the overarching point of the contract dispute, the meat and potatoes of everything. Rodtang claimed that he signed a contract in 2022. He then asked to see the contract and had not received it until 2025. On top of that, he cannot speak English and they are going to sue him as well. To get more in depth with this, the fighter says he unknowingly signed a single English language document in 2022 that was later expanded to over 30 pages without his consent. All that happening in the time frame when he requested to see the contract that didn't come till 3 years later. Rodtang, believing that this was a threat to him and his family's livelihood, he notified the police immediately, as well as contacting lawyers. Now, obviously, the festivity levels were raised to new heights at sight of this information, and here's what One Championship had to say about it. They said, "We are suing you not in just one country, not in just two, but in 3 countries, citing multiple breaches of his contractual obligations." And they're saying that's going to run you about 17 million, bud. And to top things off, the timing is impeccable. Because at the same time Rodtang's gearing up to fight a case, he's also gearing up to fight Takeru for the second time. Now, something that is worth noting is when they fought the first time, Rodtang KO'd him within the first round. With that being said, no two fights are the same, and there are a couple of reasons why this fight might be harder than the first one. He is a 3-division K1 champion, and he has a record of 45-5 with 27 KOs. He has some of the nastiest combos in close and can sneak head kicks from awkward angles. He announced that this will be his retirement fight, so you know he's going to go hard for the win, and he wants that revenge on Rodtang. And as for Rodtang, I feel for the guy because he's going through this crazy hard camp against a very dangerous guy with newfound motivation while simultaneously getting sued by the company you put in so much work for and the people that you consider to be like brothers to you. That's his actual words. Now, recently there has been updates to this situation, so we will skip ahead and see where things lie now. There have been reports that Rodtang has invited One Championship personnel and media members to his personal gym to hash things out. Rodtang and One Championship have resolved their contract row, allowing the April 29 Tokyo Showdown with Takeru Sagawa to go ahead under a free agent arrangement. So all in all, the fans end up winning because the fight is still on. Now, there are a few caveats for Rodtang. He must apologize publicly and retract false allegations and what they believe to be false or defamatory statements. This situation just seems like it was blown completely out of proportion. If the problem could be solved with one press conference, I'm pretty sure you did not need to sue the guy for $17 million. That's just my line of thinking, but you guys let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks.